back in your movies, going up to your series of now, you know,
Right.
this Assassin X series, I've noticed like big changes like through the years in your style and your camera equipment and just the whole mood and environment of the show. It's very different. I mean, it's like I see all the progress.
Thank you. Yeah, it's more all in your face this time, as opposed to, you know, usually when we did the old films, it was always far back as possible.
That.
But with the Assassin X, it's more in your face, and I think if it's in your face, it touches you more personally, and that's why
it shows the emotion.
Yes, that's why I actually liked it, and again, Benjamin Banks showed me how to do that, and I liked it so much, I incorporated it in the Assassin X. So, I mean, the Assassin X was just going to be one movie, but when we did it, I think in the process when we were doing Killing in the Name of, we started also shooting Assassin X, but I wasn't satisfied with it because the style of it just, I wanted it to be different, and it started to look like every other movie, like, you know, Killing in the Name of, and I didn't want that look.
Oh, I see.
So I stopped it. So yeah, so you can tell it's a different look.
I also noticed you guys have a lot less cursing involved.
Yeah. Yes, the violence is up, but the cursing is down. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
There is no F words or even the S word. I don't even know if there's the D word in it. I can't remember, but we do try to keep the cursing down.
Good. Now,
it's
like,
just violent.
Kids can watch, I guess, maybe still.
If they don't mind the violence.
Maybe still with parental guidance.
Yes.
But at least they won't hear the curse words.
Right. It is very violent.
But tell me a little bit about these. A lot of these characters are having flashbacks, right, in this series. I've noticed a lot of flashbacks because you have to make sure that you are in tune with what's going on to follow. So
yeah, I didn't want to rush a lot of things, so we actually did the scene, and then we thought about the flashback later because I thought it was necessary. So, but I wanted to tell the story first and then go back to the flashback. So that's
but there's multiple flashbacks, I noticed. Like,
yes.
Like little flashbacks of the child that was shot, and then like the big flashbacks later. And
yeah, and it's so funny because, well, it's not funny that the kid died in the movie, but as far as when we did episode 1, Broke the Discrepancy, if you watched that first episode, part 3, we don't actually explain that story till we go to episode 3. Before, after, and now. So part 3, episode 3 and episode 1 are actually kind of together. So
wow.
Yeah, so it shows a little more of why Outline, which is the guy I'm going after, he's an ex-assassin, and that is why it's titled Assassin X. He is a rogue assassin, only one assassin, so he's an ex-assassin, and I'm going after him.
And each episode kind of leads into the next. You have
Yes, I do. Yeah. So one episode will show a few of the assassins, and then coming out of the shadow in episode 2, we actually show a hitman.
Oh. Okay.
So in the series, hitman and assassins are actually enemies. So kind of like the old days with ninja and samurai. It's almost the same take, except assassin and hitman.
You guys should watch.
It's exciting.
So, before we go on, I was going to start talking about each episode a little bit. But first, I want to talk about, I noticed in your movies there's always like a cemetery site. Does that hold?
It does hold meaning. My brother passed away, and that's where he's buried in Forest Lawn. So I try to get him. I know he would love movies if he was still alive. This is something that he would do too. He loves movies just as much as I do. So I know he would want to be a part of it. So yes, we always incorporate some kind of cemetery scene in it to get him involved. And I don't want to disrespect any other cemetery. So I use my brother's cemetery. So I don't use anyone else's, you know. I mean, what's there is there, but I try to focus more.
You zoom in on his.
Yes.
More so.
Yes.
I noticed that. I just always had that question, and I'm sure others that have watched.
Yeah.